Mass Effect Andromeda working hard. I don't call her saying her face is tired working hard.
I don't want to be live.
And we're live. Hello, everyone.
Shit.
Welcome to tonight's podcast, episode 24.
Ooh, almost to 50.
So hey everyone, thanks for
like about
new subscribers. You guys are amazing. Let's get into these intros. Zuko?
I'll go last.
Ben?
You just used it.
There's Ben Baudelaire here. Sit back, grab a drink, and enjoy.
No, why are you the only
Quiet! You say you go last. You say you go last. Quiet. DC?
Hey, yo, man. This is SUPRASTARDC. All I know is that Smash Ultimate looking pretty nice. I really wanted to release early, man.
Menos with your new microphone?
Yeah, this is Master Menos of Absolute Destiny, whatever. Yes, I have a new microphone. Yes, I fixed sound way.
Dang, man, you got
just whatever it is gone.
He said he's starting all your niggas.
What the heck?
Zuko!
I'm about to. I'm waiting for the hello everyone. Zuko here, ready to
what?
Ready to podcast.
Do drugs? Okay.
He's there. He's gonna steal your waifu. He's Zuko.
Yes, I'm Zuko, and I just woke up from a nap. So
hide your waifu. He will go after.
Zuko. He sent in a video. I uploaded this at 10 views. It's a video of him swimming on land. Not him himself, his character. That was
I was surprised that happened in Assassin's Creed Liberty. What is this? Let me record this.
Yeah, that was very weird. So yeah, that's cool. So
2 + 2 = 4.
Minus 1, that's 3. Quick math.
Okay. What about in a time paradox? What does 2 + 2 equal then?
4.
Still 4.
In an alternate universe.
Unless you're Stephen Hawking, it equals 4.
2 + 2 = 5.
He somehow made it equal 5, but he's Stephen Hawking.
2 + 2 = 5. Due to complicated math. Let's just not make this complicated. This is the reason why people hate math.
But I have one question.
If you're a programmer, you can. What? If you're a programmer, you automatically have to like math, whether you like it or not.
What the EA?
And you don't get to blame it on the. You don't get to blame things. Unlike EA, that just had to blame Zelda. That was seriously petty of them.
You said I had.
That was funny.
Oh, so if I want to be a programmer, I have to like math no matter what. So what kind of math is it, though?
I mean, it's mostly trig, so that's not too hard. Trig's really easy math. Well, to me. To some people, it's really hard.
Learn programming from the basics and learn a bit of trigonometry and pre-calculus. You'll be all right.
I guess, like I say, you learn more by doing.
Yeah, agreed.
Your mom.
That's my.
I still can't get the hang of
catchphrase. That's my catchphrase.
That was just so unexpected right there.
That's my catchphrase.
I still can't get the hang of division.
But you still haven't caught me yet.
Spider-Man.
What can fit inside? What are y'all talking? Oh, okay, there's something else. Okay, no, somebody.
The word I was also looking for
about something fitting inside. I'm like, what are you talking about?
The word I was looking for was laryngitis. That one was mostly gone too.
Why are y'all DMs live? Seriously, this happened.
The man was dying. We're live now. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Night's Podcast. We talk about video games and stuff. Not a rip-off of anything you know. That slogan's not a rip-off of anything you know.
So any topics y'all want to get off your chest before we go into the main topics?
My birthday is in 2 weeks.
Happy belated birthday, then.
No, in 2 weeks. Hasn't happened yet. Early birthday.
I don't know. Someone look at a calendar.
I just got one question. You said it's in 2 weeks. Why would you say that now?
Because it's on a Monday. Mondays are boring.
Well, no. What he's saying is next week we're gonna have a podcast.
Yeah, you could have said that next week.
Yeah.
Yo, who's sticking stuff to DMs with Tracer's booty, man?
What?
I'm not mad, but I was wondering. I'm wondering why.
You're talking, right?
Tracer, why not May?
Discord DMs that you're talking, right?
Isn't Tracer in the girls?
I mean, where is she?
Yeah, she's one of the Overwatch girls.
That's neither here nor there.
Someone's screwing with you. Someone's screwing with you now.
I'm not mad. I mean, I just didn't expect to see that.
It's not like I'm mad.
Well, we did open ourselves.
I want
to clarify.
Why not
because May, unless she got rid of some of her layers.
Yeah,
I'm not.
Going somewhere else.
To clarify, we did open ourselves to Ratchet DMs 2 podcasts ago.
Hey, it's all good, man.
How the hell did we get here?
You can't make an omelet without cracking a few eggs.
Yeah. Wait, that was through Discord, correct?
Yep.
Anyhow.
Understood.
So, there's a sale.
Every time I've been there,
where everything is like, I wouldn't say half off because it said it was half off on my thing. It's like I think 40%, 30% off. I might be wrong, but pretty much they're having a sale on the PlayStation Store right now. So,
go ahead, copy something.
Sweet.
And stay tuned to the 50 to 60 subscriber special, which Epic keeps reminding me, and I keep forgetting. So blame Suko, everybody. It's Suko's fault somehow.
It's always Suko's fault.
Yeah.
We're still getting the kinks together. Just hang on.
I'm actually surprised that it's been growing at this rate. I didn't expect that. So we've definitely been trying to get our schedules correlated.
Yeah, everybody's like, no, because everybody loves podcasts and everybody like podcasts with story. I don't have a story, but all I know is I like to play video games and relax, and I'm going back playing video games full time. I mean, part time because I still got a job and I got to work. But I'll be playing video games again.
I mean, that's what I tell people. They're like, "Oh, you're not playing 3,000 hours of games." I'm like, well, yeah, I kind of can't. I got responsibilities now.
I have a life.
Yeah.
I have a life, and video games aren't my life. I just have a lot of them.
Yeah.
No, it's not like that video games aren't my life, but I got a part-time job I got to keep up. I got to work, and I'm in school, so it's like you expect me to just stay home and play video games all day. Even if that was the case, I would be going outside and exercising a bit. So I don't want to die of just sitting there all day.
I do the same.
Same.
And so
DaVinci Resolve, open up right now so I can make this quick ass video.
Oh wait, wait, Epic. Since you got your learners, are some of us gonna be able to get all together in one place and play a game together?
I got my actual license.
Yeah, he has
minus you then.
Well, no. The thing is, when you have your learners, you gotta have people in the car who actually have the license in the front. So I have to have.
I know that. I'm saying when you
get your
license. I know how it works. I'm saying when you get your license.
Oh yeah, sure. I mean, as long as y'all paying for gas.
I got $10.
I ain't driving no one for free.
Exactly. Don't forget, man. I don't know what type of country you live in, but this is United States. You pay for gas.
Yeah.
I just said I got $10.
Yeah. I said good. I'm just saying I'm not driving.
I was saying that Master Meno and DC's voice sound the same on this. I don't know why.
I don't know why that sounds like that to you. They sound vastly different to me. Okay.
We sound completely different.
Everybody, please. I'm gonna just tell everybody this. we're gonna have when Super Smash Brothers Ultimate comes out, which I'm waiting patiently for in December. I don't know why it's December. It can't be September. But Sakurai, I still love you. I'm gonna wait for it like everybody else. Even though everybody got their hands on the game early, or they cannot release the beta or demo. But I'm just saying. But anyways, we're gonna have like videos on. Actually, no. Y'all up for it when Smash comes out, like a free for all or something?
I mean, that sounds good. Because when Smash comes out, I should have a Switch by then. And, I'm gonna be playing Smash all day.
I
or
just
not all day, but whenever I'm
Smash Ultimate.
I'm not.
All
Make
day.
sure that you paid that Nintendo Online, all right?
What the heck?
Understood.
I mean, well, at least it's only $20 a year, so I got it.
Okay.
That's way more doable than other.
But that's like 2 minutes at work. $20 is literally 2 minutes at work. Actually, it's like 3 hours and a couple minutes, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, what kind of movie are you watching downstairs? Hey, calm down. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get these DM situated. Sorry. You have anything else to say before we get into main topics? Minos?
At least they didn't. At least they didn't break our 2 rules, or so it seemed.
I guess working on my new channel, try to make videos again. Stay tuned. I've been saying that a couple podcasts ago, but I'm fixed because I have to fix some stuff around. But you know how life gets in the way too. So stay tuned. Captain Spirit playthrough might be after this podcast, might not. If not after this podcast, it will be tomorrow. So stay tuned on Super's channel.
Yeah.
Also
look out for
plug.
Also look out for an overall report of the spring 2018 anime season from me. Yeah, Perfect was worth it.
It's looking amazing, by the way. Anybody watching any good anime, by the way? Because my 2 and what's that 2? Darling and the Franxx just ended, and Megalobox just ended, and I might actually watch Baki. I don't know. I might actually watch Baki. And I'm still watching My Hero Academia.
Mm-hmm.
This break, I've been getting caught up with it because I got really far behind. So yeah, trying to do that.
Yeah.
And the break's almost over, but I've been watching stuff. I'm still watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Still enjoy that.
I'm way ahead.
Yeah. I just finished.
I need to watch.
Capture Sakura and the report. That's when I'm going to be. That's why I'm going to be watching all of Megalobox.
Megalobox? Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah.
Actually, I need to watch Attack on Titan season 2. I didn't catch that.
Oh, I already watched that.
Same here.
Yeah, I had skipped until the full season was done. Then it was done. I was like, all right, I get to watch it now. I just never got to it, and I'm gonna watch Back Butler because I never watched that.
JoJo.
I had to be forced to do that with all the shows. The moment I ended up catching the worst cold of my life.
Dang.
Yeah,
who's texting me though? I have to answer
seriously, some crap out of a cartoon.
Oh,
First it was texting.
First it was a bad cold, then a fever for a day or 2, and then guy, and after that laryngitis. All within 1 week span.
How many
I can't make this up.
How many times you went to the doctor?
None.
We're good.
Yeah.
None. I was gonna go to the doctor for the pink eye, but my father just went there for the same thing. Turns out I got all that from him. Wait, no. He was my...
Thanks, Dad. Also, all right, yeah, I'm also watching Black Clover. It's a good anime. Don't get it fooled. It's a good anime. It plays on tropes. That's what it does. It plays on tropes and then it twists it, subverts it. That's the point of Black Clover. It's not bad.
It really isn't, but I mean, a lot of people don't want to give it time. So I mean, it is what it is.
It's not a Naruto clone. It's its own original thing. It's
I did give it the 3-episode test. And it failed at that one.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's fair enough. It doesn't everyone, but I like it.
Actually, yeah, I'll give you that one. If you do the 3-episode test, and by the way, if y'all don't know what the heck the 3-episode test, you watch an anime straight for 3 episodes.
I did a 3-episode test.
Pretty much, you watch a season, an anime for like 3 episodes to see if you like it, and if you don't by then, you're bound not to go like the rest of the series. But I say try to watch it again a little bit further in, because it did get better. Like the animation did get better, then it dipped, and then it got better again, which is weird.
It's just a little budget thing. Sometimes they give them really stellar budget. Sometimes they give them a little shoestring budget. So that kind of happens.
Or you could be like Furikuri and have each episode in a different, unique art style.
I'm confused about fully progressive. I'm confused.
I'm also confused by number 1. Progressive is pretty much doing the same thing.
Everyone's confused about that whole franchise.
Fully Cooley kind of made sense. Progressive?
No, it didn't.
It didn't. That was the point. Fully Cooley.
It made sense to me.
Wow.
It made sense to me a bit.
Oh.
Progressive. I'm so unsure about what's going on. Is she still trying to do the same thing, or is she just killing a bunch of people? Because that's what it looks like she's doing.
Bro, progressive makes more sense than the first one. The first one made no sense. It's just a bunch of random events.
That's what made it fun. Progressive is hardly fun.
Progressive is the exact same thing. Random stuff coming, just happening.
Exact same question.
Like Fully Cooley, that's the whole point of it. Is just to be random. That's why I'm not a big fan of it. Yeah. It's random for the sake of being random. I mean, that's always been Fully Cooley.
That's why it got such a huge following.
And then this one, the new one, actually starting to make a bit more sense than the old one. Like, I at least get it what they're trying to go after. She's after people's emotions. She's like pretty much trying to get this girl and the guy hooked up because I guess she's an alien and she's trying to get the power from Mecha from other people. And
she needs the right head, and those two are the only.
No, it's not. It's not the fact that she needs the right head. She needs the right, she needs people with emotions, like feelings for each other. That's who she goes after. Like people who has the potential of having feelings that they can't describe it. Adolescence. That's what she needs.
In the first one, well, no, I guess like Taku ended up having feelings for her, so maybe.
By the way, where is my nigga Taku in this? I'm waiting for his revival.
We don't know, but they brought the robot back and they crucified him.
Listen, Taku is literally in the ending. He is standing next to somebody.
Wait, are you talking about the first one?
No.
Shut up! You spoiled it.
No, he's talking about the closing theme.
Yeah, the closing theme where you hear the ending song. By the way, if you watch that whole closing theme is a spoiler all of its own.
I'm sorry. I don't like the closing theme. I haven't watched it. Sorry.
Watch the closing theme. Taku is in there. He's like really next to somebody, and I'm like, oh, so he's in this series. Where is he?
But why did they crucify? How did they get the robot?
I don't know what his business is there in the first place because I don't know. That show's random as fuck. But apparently the robot is the Mecha Pirate King, and I guess
either that. I feel like it's either that or he has a connection to it. Because in the first one, he was like full on connected to it. Like he could literally be the Pirate King. Then the Pirate King, I guess, came out of Taku's head and then just went into space.
But here's the weird thing comes in that it's not making sense with me. when the other pirate things came out of the other two people, I'm not going to name who they are. They instantly left and they went back to their handler because it's like they can't escape their handler. Why is this robot there and why is he not trying to go home?
I guess
his official handler. That's what's confusing me.
I feel like he powered down, and I don't think he remembers because like like in one episode you can see he's still operational, but he has a puppy body. So I guess he doesn't remember everything.
I don't know.
That's my guess, but
I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna be answer fully. That's all I'm saying about that.
I guess they took him because he had some connection to NO, so maybe that's why they took him. But I still confused on why they crucified him.
Everybody, what we're trying to say is don't do drugs.
Yeah, because that's LSD at its finest.
Don't pick up bass guitars with motor engines in them.
That too. That too. You hear that, Ben? No picking up bass guitars, motor engines, man.
Do not eat your other half whole. What I mean
by
that,
no Vespas
do not turn to a monster and eat your other half.
No Vespas either.
Even if you're jealous.
No Vespas. I don't know what that other one car was. I don't know what that car was. It's like it's a car, but
let's just say why we watch Footy Cootie for the main reason.
Don't know.
For the girl. That's why we watch it. For the main lead girl.
The other girl got eaten by her.
Dude,
I know who she was. I know she was like her other half. Still,
bruh, don't spoil. We're not a spoil cast. Get out of here, man. That's spoiling stuff, man.
Oh my!
Get out of here, man.
Past that episode.
It's still spoilers.
I don't care, man. Some people might have watched it.
It's
not a spoil cast. Like me, it's not a spoil cast. This is a podcast.
Now.
And you say spoiler alert before you say something like that. Okay.
Spoilers now.
But yeah, sorry about that, everyone. Sorry about that, everyone. It's okay. Suko will be docked for his transgression.
I will not be, because if you haven't seen it, it's your fault.
Yeah, dude, no one knows what.
Still doesn't change anything.
Not everyone has Cartoon Network in a package.
Yes, and the episode is still fresh. It's still brand new to most people. So yeah,
that was last week.
Yes,
yeah, everyone watched it last week.
Everyone sucks.
Everybody watched that last.
No, Suko. Let's end this. Have you watched all the episodes of 100x100 yet?
No.
No, 100x100 is years old.
I don't even.
So you're telling me they should watch this and it was last week?
I don't care. I'm confused in the story that I don't even care anymore.
Well, yeah, because you're confused because you missed like 5 episodes.
Yeah.
You don't know why they're doing what they're doing because you didn't see that part yet.
I don't think I'm going to. I don't think I want to.
Nah, man, you want to if you watch it, but you're not.
I don't hate Hunter x Hunter. Just I'm too far gone that I don't care.
He loves everybody. Suko, everybody. Suko,
everybody. Believe me, he gets docked. Do. That's docked. Okay.
Doc.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Okay.
Topic of the night is a lot of people were worried about Nintendo's stock drop. So here's I'm not gonna pretend that I know how to read this, but here's the graph. Here's the graph. But yeah, apparently their stock was dropped. It's gone back up now. Apparently it was dropping the day before and the week after E3. So a lot of people were saying, was that due to poor Switch sales? And well, that kind of brings us into our next topic.
People can barely afford a Switch. What do you expect?
Well, nah, that wasn't it.
It was that E3 press conference, man. It was literally that E3 press conference.
Pretty much.
Which, by the way, Smash isn't bad, but it felt like all the other games did not matter. We wanted to see Metroid. Was it there? Any 3DS games coming out? Was it there? GameCube emulator
Fire
for the
Emblem
Switch.
was there.
wasn't there.
They're not gonna. I don't think they're gonna make it.
Fire Emblem for Switch was there, but it got so overshadowed. Like Fire Emblem for Switch got so misjustice and so misused. I actually feel sad for it.
Yeah.
Where is our Persona session? Yeah, what is our Persona S Shimigami game? Was it Tokyo Mirage? Yeah. Where is that game? Where was the new Shimigami game that was supposed to be at E3, which we don't know shit about, by the way? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff missing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But even with all that, even with all that, let's do this. Nintendo's still doing really well because GameStop revealed that Switch sales doubled in the week after E3. So after the announcement of Smash and Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, which all those games have very high pre-orders right now. Their pre-orders are through the roof. So yeah, Nintendo. So what is happening is Nintendo's actually making a lot of money off of what they revealed at E3, which pretty much those two games in general. They're making Nintendo a lot of money.
Surprising. Everybody, say if you already think that Pokemon for the Switch, a Pokemon game for the console, and Smash Brothers wasn't going to sell 1 million. Say if you think that they wasn't going to sell 1 million. You're all quiet? Yeah, exactly. We know exactly that Game Freak will sell 1 million. Game Freak is gold. Smash Brothers is gold. They will sell those games, and you will take it because you love those games. Why? You don't know. You just love those games. Mother trucker, Pokemon Go users was like, oh, I'm gonna get this game, even though I'm not a Pokemon fan. Look at my shiny Rayquaza. He looks amazing. But I'm like, have y'all played the OG original Pokemon game? No. All right, shut up. All right, shut up. You don't get no accreditation from me.
I have a shiny Rayquaza. Like, shut up.
Yeah, here. But yeah, I mean, like I said, so basically what happens with this whole stock thing and investments is what happens was like a lot of investors, they're just in it to make money, if they see if they think that something's not going to sell, like they were afraid that because the like Nintendo's E3 wasn't as strong as Microsoft and Sony's, they thought that people would lose interest. So a lot of the stockholders were pulling out. But we see with GameStop, and we'll see later with the Japanese sales, that wasn't the case. The sales actually doubled, and Japan tripled.
Because everybody, because we all, I'm sorry to cut you off. One last thing, because we all know what Nintendo is. Nintendo is the secondary gaming platform that you should always buy. Your first supposed to be Microsoft or Xbox, no, not Xbox, Microsoft or PlayStation, because you can't even say fucking Xbox. You have to say Microsoft or PlayStation for your primary, or PC, and then your secondary always is Nintendo because you just want to have fun. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's a nice little fun, just games like. That's what I do. When I play games, I like to have fun. That's always been me.
Exactly.
Games just wanna have.
You're playing as little squids that turn into little kids. Which, by the way, there is already Rule 34. Do not look it up. It is.
Oh, you already knew there was gonna be.
DC, would you explain this game to an adult, to a confused adult? Would you explain it to them?
You play as
I would.
You play as kids that evolved from squids in this post-apocalyptic world that there's no more human life on Earth, just squids that turn into kids, and all the sea creatures have forms now, and then they just pretty much try to get turf by splattering each other with paint. P.S. There is also a white and black paint. Do not make the jokes.
No, there's no black paint. There's red paint, however.
The black paint is stronger.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, the Nintendo already knows about the Rule 34 because they had released the whole school topics and stuff, so they know.
Yeah, it was gonna happen anyway.
ARMS is even worse.
Yes, it is. So much men twin tail stuff. So much. But that's that's something you gotta deal with. What do you think, Ben?
The Min stuff was gorgeous, by the way.
Yeah, that's what you want to call it. Ben? Ben died, everyone. Say pay your respects. Type F in the chat.
Again!
Oh wait, this is a happy day. I'm so excited.
Yeah,
and I'm not dead.
Why would you?
We better pay respects in the chat. So yeah, what do you think about the topic, Ben?
I was gonna dance. You threw off my groove.
Oh, are you talking about the stocks or like the games?
The stocks or the sales. Like, I mean, both those topics kind of fit into each other. Off.
I'm not really surprised that they're selling so much because, like everybody's been saying, it's Smash Bros. Smash Bros. Always sells. I mean, so is Pokemon, but Smash Bros. I mean, come on. We all want the Pokemon trainer. We all want to play as him again.
Pokemon trainer doesn't even fight. He just he throws out Pokemon for them.
Yo, man, he's smart.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay over here in the back.
Really, yo, that's Mario. I ain't fighting Mario. Yo, that's Solid Snake. Why am I fighting Snake? Yes. Nah,
someone's got Commander.
Epic, how did you feel when Snake got back in the game?
Yo, bro, I jumped. I screamed like a little girl, man. I was happy.
Yeah, same here.
I really want Snake. I was talking to my friend.
I was super shocked
about wanting Snake back in, but I was like, he would never come back in Smash Brothers because they don't like him because
they got permission.
Konami's not playing well.
I'm sorry. I was gonna say I'm surprised they got permission from Konami.
I'm surprised too. I mean, still hashtag F Konami, but I mean, I'm glad that Snake's back in the game because I love Snake.
Damn.
Bro, Pichu is back. My main is back. Get ready to get that ass destroyed.
Giggity.
We got yeah, exactly. We
Just be careful about racking too much damage.
Oh no, I already know. I'm gonna 100% kill you, and then I'm gonna kill myself because I know I can.
What the heck?
No, but the thing is, because the whole rage mechanic thing, Pichu giving himself damage would actually help him because then he can kill you faster.
And he's already fast as fuck.
Yeah.
Look at his melee. Oh my god, he was disgusting in melee.
Yeah. So now because of the whole rage mechanic, instead of him killing you at 80, he'll kill you at like 60. So hey.
Thank you, Sakura. And then you already get to fly back faster than you think. And then the game's speed scale has already been scaled up really fast. So yeah, get ready to die, bitches.
Yeah, man. Knock on you, hey people.
Yeah, I wonder what Pichu's final smash is. Because Pichu don't have a final. Well, Pichu
Yo, clap that in. She gonna clap that ass on you. That's what it is.
I wonder
crying.
I mean, she already does that with her hot cha thing.
What's Young Link's final smash will be? Is he gonna just take the bigger Link's final smash? I wonder.
I think all the Link's gonna have the same final smash. Try first slash, honestly.
Actually, no. The bigger Link got the his new special is the bow.
Oh yeah. So I think Young Link's probably gonna try first slash because I think Toon Link still has try first slash.
Yeah, just to make them different.
Yeah.
But that Sonic special, Sonic got justice now because his special was so easy to dodge, and now good luck.
And hard to control.
Exactly, hard to control, but now good luck dodging that shit.
Is there?
By the way, that Zero's Mario versus Sonic, absolutely. It was actually a good match. So I'm gonna just give him
Yo, man. Yo, Zero's Mario's looking clean. I was like, yo, Zero. You playing Mario now? Clean.
Woo woo.
Yeah. So yeah, that was a really good match. That Smash Invitation. If y'all haven't watched it yet, y'all should. At least just the end, because that was amazing. It was really interesting. So that was good. So now let's talk about Nintendo Switch sales in Japan, the homeland. For them, not for us. We're not
Japan.
Yeah, everybody, don't worry about the stocks. Nintendo's gonna get its stocks up eventually. Like it's just how it is. After E3, like stocks will go down. And
it's gonna go. Yeah, it's gonna go back up at the end of the year.
I mean, Sony's stock went down, last year, and then it went back up. I mean, with PlayStation, because that happens. Your stocks will fluctuate. Some people are making videos like, "Is this the end of Nintendo?" I'm like, "Listen, that's clickbait, and you know it." So, I'm down. And they know what I'm talking about. Seriously, don't be clickbaiting people.
Stock went down 1%. Is this the end of Is this the end of Nintendo? Even though they made billions of dollars off us.
Yeah, is this the end of Nintendo? I'm like, what are you guys these clickbait videos, man? And what is all these people come out of these videos? I'm like, this is clickbait. I didn't click the video because I knew it was clickbait. I'm not giving you any clicks. I'm not giving you no views. None.
Well,
Direct TV.
Congratulations. Right. So, Nintendo Switch had an incredible year in Japan. It's sitting at, 4.6 million units in Japan alone.
Dang.
Oh, yeah.
What it means is that
I can't read any of these tweets, but, yeah.
What it means that it's slaughtering Microsoft. Goodbye, Microsoft. You're like going to be the last in this race. Because
you know what's funny?
The beginning of this game, John.
Last week, the Wii U outsold Xbox One. So in Japan,
it did.
So yeah, that kind of tells you where Microsoft is at in Japan. Seriously, look.
Oh, damn.
like American
technology. Oh shit.
American technology. No
wow.
So Phil, so yeah, that brings me up in one point real quick. I'm going off topic because we're all everywhere today. Phil Spencer, for the next Xbox, he already with a talk with Japan publishers to release more Japan games for the Xbox. They're gonna have to go and do a whole fucking Japanese. Yeah, they're gonna have to bust off their ass to bring in the Japanese copy.
I'm still playing my Japanese game on PlayStation.
That was worse than I thought.
Yeah, the Japanese market. Ooh. They're going to have to do everything to win them over because it's going to take them a while. It's going to take a while.
Oh, Epic, can I ask you a quick question?
Go ahead.
I sent you another gameplay video, but I sent it through, I think I shared it on Xbox One. So.
You have an Xbox One?
Yeah, I've had it. I've had it since Christmas.
And a PlayStation 4?
I've had that after Christmas.
Yeah, after Christmas, man. After.
Dude. You didn't even give me your gamer stuff to Xbox 4. You just gave me.
I'm pretty sure I did. At least I think I did.
No, you did.
Wait, who's talking right now? Oh,
that is DC.
I thought I did. I'm sorry. I'll give it to you after.
You're not even looking on your phone. See there.
Yeah, I was right. Like 4.5 million units, and like I said, the Xbox One is just it is just not. Nah, man. I don't want to go to this video. Y'all mind? It's just not selling. It just is not. Is not. Sorry.
I thought that.
Don't worry about what that was. I'm not even sure. I
thought that was connected to the Nintendo Switch sales or whatever. I thought it was.
No, that was a picture of a toilet or something. I don't know what that's connected to. But I didn't care. It was a pop-up, and I don't care about ads. Ads wherever you go.
Microsoft, you gotta do better, man. This is just pitiful.
I mean, dude, there's a dude in Review Tech USA, great channel. I recommend checking him out. He does not believe that Microsoft can do anything as far as this market goes. Like even if they're working with the Japanese developers themselves, and I kind of agree with them. I mean, because Japan has this thing where, first of all, they're really heavy into mobile at this point, and then second, is they've notoriously not like to support foreign stuff as much as they support local.
Yeah, by the way, the Vita is booming over there. The Vita is booming.
I mean, the Wii U outsold the Xbox One last week. I mean, what does that tell you?
Damn, they fucking hate Microsoft. But
that's a dead console.
I've seen
Microsoft messed up there.
I've seen Review Text USA video, and I do agree with them. Like, it's also a loyalty thing. Like, they're too late to the market, and Microsoft and PlayStation already kind of not won that market, so it's going to take them a lot just to bring them over. And I think they can do it, but it's highly unlikely, and it will take like fucking forever to do so.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard. It's just, I mean,
what do you guys think Microsoft is doing wrong?
I mean,
what do you think?
You want to list? Well, okay. Basically, it comes down to this. It comes down to this. When Microsoft first, no, let me go. When Microsoft first came out with the Xbox One, the original Xbox One, not the one now. The original Xbox came out. It had a really big controller. A lot of Japanese players didn't like it. They revived the controller because at first no one liked the Duke controller. Then they revised it, but they had a lot of these first-person shooters and stuff. These Dubro shooters, as people call them, and the Japanese market did not like that. They're not into those kind of. They're into RPGs and different stuff like that.
Exactly.
And Microsoft on their first console pushed them away. Then on 360, for the beginning of 360's lifespan, they weren't catering to the Japanese audience. Then later on, they tried to, with all these exclusive Japanese titles, but I mean, no one cared at that point. The PS3 and the Nintendo Wii were, booming. So the Japanese market just didn't care about the Xbox 360. Then the Xbox One came out looking like a VCR, and they didn't care about that. So that's just a problem. It's just issue after issue after issue. There's more issues than that, but those are basics of it. Is they never came out. When they came out, they should came out, swinging, but they didn't. So they were paying for it.
And the marketing also went bad, correct?
Yeah.
Like, I get what you're
That'll do him then.
Saying. Just, I kind of want everyone's opinions or whatever. That's what I meant, but okay.
I mean, yeah, everyone else can voice their opinion. That was just my thing on that. That was the main issues. I mean,
that's what I was asking, but.
DC, where do you think they messed up?
DC muted himself.
Oh, Ben?
Oh, yeah.
I think it's Ben's fault. It's Ben's fault. Microsoft is this way. It's Ben's fault.
Explain. What did I do?
Well, Microsoft not being able to. I'm not gonna say that word. I'm about to say something. Not being able to get into the Japanese market.
Yeah, Ben, what's wrong with you?
I had nothing to do with this.
The paycheck says.
What do you think it has to do with this?
The paycheck says differently.
Well, if you ask me what the actual issue was, I would say that they only stuck to certain kinds of games, and that's the main problem. They don't diversify enough, and when they do, it's always too late.
Yeah, what's going over there?
Yeah, let me just I'm gonna just carefully take that mic for you and pull out my imaginary list. It is long. First off, Microsoft, focus on North America, like where are we at in Europe and everywhere else but Japan, because you fucking up over here before you need to realize what's over there. You talking about fixing the Xbox brand, but you're the ones who's putting everything on the fucking computer, all your exclusives on the computer, making your console irrelevant. Please do not do this shit again. That is retarded. You're making your shit irrelevant. Talking about we're still making money. You're not making a lot of money off that Microsoft store. That Microsoft store is shit. It is complete shit. It is horrible. And then you ended up just pretty much putting your game. You either end up putting your games on Steam, or one of the companies ended up putting the game on Steam. Please, no more PC ports. Just leave it to the console. I agree on one thing with PlayStation. Like, everything shouldn't be shared with the PC platform. Some stuff just need to be console exclusive, or your console is going to be dead. You are supposed to sell Xbox. I understand you own, like, pretty much PCs and stuff. What we mean by that is, like, you're pretty much like kind of a PC market too. Why is your console still weak? Your console should also be strong. We meant in that figure, not in why your games are not on the computer. No, bring it back. Like, bring your games back to Xbox and lock it there. So people who bought your damn Xbox can have some point. Don't be like, well, if you're not able to buy a freaking desktop computer, well, now the Xbox can be your second option. No, if I want to buy a gaming rig, I will buy a gaming rig. Like, don't forget about that, because you're losing people on that market too. You need to give people a reason to buy your Xbox, because that is what you're known for, Xbox. That's where most of your money should be coming from, Xbox. That's why Sony beats your ass this season. That's why Sony and Nintendo beat your ass this fucking console war. Because it's not even a console war anymore. It's a slaughter fest. Everybody's slaughtering you. You know why? Because nobody's doing that PC bullshit that you're doing now. Everybody's focusing on the one platform they want to make it for. Because when you make it for PC too, you're pretty much you're pretty much not giving them a pinpoint what they focus on. You're making it broad, and you're pretty much giving it you're giving people way too much time. You don't have that much developers in your hands, and then I can keep going with this if y'all want me to, and then even I would just skip to Japanese, and for the Japan culture is what Epic said. All Japanese care for right now, and I'm just making assumptions, I don't know for now, RPGs, because it's pretty much RPG dominated over there. RPGs, anime waifu, dating sims, and fucking, I'm not, and fucking like MMOs and stuff like that. Sometimes Western and stuff like that, but it's more RPGs oriented. But yeah, like, fix your shit. Fix over here before you fix Japanese. And if you try to go for the Japanese market, it's kind of too late. But you can still do something so you won't get slaughtered. You can put some of the games that Sony have, some of the games that Japanese.
What up, Jay?
Sony.
What up?
Okay. Yeah, some of the games.
Jay says hello in the top chat.
Put it on Microsoft, because for some unknown reason, when we started this generation, most of the games was coming to Nintendo and Sony and not Microsoft, where it should have been on Microsoft platform. See, Sony is singling you out of games, and that's not good, Microsoft. You should focus on.
Sorry to cut you off real quick, DC, but this kind of goes with what you're saying. Microsoft. Why is Ise Lacrimos of Donna coming to Microsoft Windows but not Xbox One? I'm still upset about that. It doesn't make any sense.
You can't.
Oh dear.
You can't exclude the computer game from a
You're
computer.
excluding yourself.
I thought this was just poor marketing.
You can't exclude something.
Yeah, I thought this was just
from a computer.
Poor marketing, but this is more than that.
No, but that's the issue.
They're moving everything to PC instead of their own console.
That's the issue. We want Xbox. We don't want PC and Xbox. If I want a PC, I will play on PC.
Most people, I feel like most people have a PC. That's. I think that's where they're headed towards. They feel like most people have a PC.
Dude, that's what they're doing now. They're not even focusing on the fucking Windows Store. They're going to Steam. And most of the developers who's making the games for Xbox, they honestly putting more of their shit on Steam. And Xbox is not even getting any money from that. It's fucking crazy. Like, this plan is only an idiot will do. And don't be like, well, they're just doing it as a business tactic. Like, they own 2 platforms, so pretty much, if they do this one, they'll still earn money because they're a business. They're trying to make as much money as possible. All right, they're a business.
You're losing as much money as possible.
Why would you split the fan base, even though you said you're not? You say you want to split the player. You won't split the player base, but you're splitting the player base. That is a weird thing. Pretty much.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure if we said this to the head, he'd be like, "Security, get these kids out of here. They're making sense to me."
Pretty much the moral of the story of all this is, because I don't want to take forever on this, is next Xbox, all games, everything on that Xbox. You can make it backwards competitively with Xbox One, but that's about it. Just everything on Xbox, stay on Xbox. Do not branch out and put everything on every other platform. You made your own self irrelevant. That is the funny part. You shot yourself in the foot. You made yourself irrelevant. And Sony didn't do it. Sony didn't kill you. Nintendo didn't kill you. You killed yourself. And that's all I wanted to say.
Preach.
Sorry, I'm watching something, so I might get quiet.
Like, okay. I can keep going, but I don't want to. At this point, I like there's everything I need to say. You can kind of look at Microsoft's business practice and just like, yeah, that's a flaw.
I applaud you, DC. I will applaud you.
Yeah, I mean,
clap.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, no, I mean, because, we could go on, like I said at the beginning, y'all thought I was joking. I'm like, no, we could have a list. But I mean, yeah, this is not saying Microsoft's a bad company. It's just, you don't want to divide your market. As far as the Japanese market goes, they're going, really far into mobile. PS Vita is still selling really well in Japan. And there's a lot of different things, and it's really hard. I mean, the next Xbox console has to appeal 100% to the Japanese audience for it even to make a dent in Japan. Like, let's be honest.
Yeah,
I'm still kind of interested. I know this is probably like a weird idea.
Okay,
I'm still looking into the idea of Microsoft making a portable game console like the DS or something. Basically, I want to see Microsoft go portable.
I want to see Microsoft actually do their fucking job as a game developer, like a studio too. Because remember, there is a Microsoft Studios. There is an actual studios at Microsoft Studios.
Oh my God! Don't tell me this episode's a musical. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I'm unmuted. Sorry about that.
What? What about musicals?
Did y'all know that Microsoft Studios used to actually be a studio that worked on games?
Yes.
Like Sony Entertainment stuff.
Yes.
Until they branched that off into a different company. I want Microsoft Studios to just get itself its own actual exclusive that's just exclusive to Xbox. Nothing to PC. Nowhere
Stop
else,
hiring hipsters that think they know what they're doing.
No, because
I second that.
Last E3 they announced that they own companies, but if you look closer to it and you do your research, most of the companies already make exclusive games for them. They just haven't owned them. Which also scratches a few heads is like, how the fuck did Undead Labs, who pretty much made State of Decay for you, as an exclusive, y'all did not own that company? That makes no sense. Y'all should have bought that company as soon as it was like, hey, we like your platform. We're going to make an exclusive game for it. Like, y'all should have already been about that. And then they bought Ninja Theory. That's a sad thing. Like, everybody liked Ninja Theory. Man, I feel like they need more studios because all the studios they release now are pretty much, they already made games for them. Now they just officially bought them, which kind of seems sketchy.
Wait, didn't Ninja Theory make Dead or Alive? I'm confused on this.
Ninja Theory made Sunset.
I know they made Devil May Cry.
Yeah, they had a hand in that. And they also made Hellblade. Sin of Sacrifice.
I barely trust Ninja Theory anymore, basically.
No, Ninja Theory can do good work.
Yes, it's good work. Just keep your hand out of the Devil May Cry cookie jar.
No, you forget. They made the gameplay and stuff like that. They didn't have a hand in the story. Konami, the original game player for Konami, the main person who made the Devil May Cry series, told them pretty much, yeah, he has a say in the story. They just make the...
you just said Konami made Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
Well, I had a hand in it.
Let me rephrase that until y'all get into a rant. I'm trying to say the main person who made the Devil May Cry series. I'm trying to say he has a hand in the story, not Ninja Theory. I just had a brain fart.
Okay. I'll let it go.
I'm searching for an intro for my channel because making one is a bitch. Plus, I don't know this new editing set. So when I get used to it, I'll just make my own.
You learn by doing.
Okay.
Your mom.
But man, shut up, mom.
Mom.
As soon as you say that, she takes your computer away completely.
Yep, no more podcast.
Howie.
Like, shut up, mom! I'm making a podcast. Like, mom, please give me a computer. I need to finish my podcast with my friends.
Mom, I'm just on the internet with my friends. We're just on a podcast.
Like, no, my voice isn't cracking, mom. Stop.
Shut up.
Okay. Well, next topic.
They never learn.
This is a rumor.
They never learn.
This is a rumor.
Rumor.
So, Foreign Retro Studios employee claims half the team is expecting Nintendo to shut it down. There's this like forum that disgruntled employees can go to, where they they write their reviews on companies. Now, I'll give my opinions about this later, but they're talking about how the management at Retro Studios is terrible, and they're always it's a steady paycheck, but they're always ready for Nintendo to shut them down. So basically, this article will be in the description.
Why is
now
already
this because of that?
They gave up? Like, I never heard of I never heard a company in my life that just is like willingly giving up.
No, that's some employees feel like is gonna happen.
Oh, understood.
Like get shut down.
Yeah. Now I'll give my opinion at the end, but you guys can go ahead and say what y'all feel about this.
If they don't get their head straightened, it could happen.
Yeah, same. Yeah, really hope they're getting themselves together there, because that sounds far too serious to ignore.
Nope, it's gonna happen. Reason why? YouTube. I mean, no, not YouTube. Let's say YouTube. Nintendo has always been a cutthroat company for pretty much when they main honchos. They hand select their companies who they want to make games for them. If you don't fit the mold, you're gonna get out. Nintendo has always been like that. So I feel like they will cut the switch, but I don't feel like they will do it soon. I feel like they're gonna give them like a few more game chances, and if they don't improve, then they're gonna kick them out.
Yeah, unless you have Gandalf working for you that can just pop games out whenever you want. You gotta wait. You gotta put in your time and your resources.
Gotta put in your time and your resources.
What?
Yeah.
What was that?
I don't know, but Epic, what you got?
Epic is muted.
Oh.
For some reason.
Okay, y'all done talk about this topic. Ben, did you say anything?
Yeah. They're gonna go.
Didn't.
Yes, I did.
You didn't hear Ben?
You sound guilty.
I did that a lot, actually.
So you're the one I saw in the news about stealing the My Little Pony plates. Was that you, Ben?
Oh, heck no!
People were actually stealing those. Whatever.
What's up, My Little Pony's toys? Shame.
Yeah, people steal anything not nailed down. Heck, they'll steal something nailed down in nails too.
I think DC stole a piece of gum last week.
I don't steal. I have a job.
He stole somebody's gum.
I don't steal. I have a job.
Yeah, that's just gross. It's just gross.
No, I'm just making it up about DC.
So,
we're trying to have a little fun, just a little bit. But I do think Ben did steal plates. Ben does steal plates.
Your mom steals gum.
That's besides the point.
Yeah, Ben, what you got?
If we're talking about the plates,
no, we're not. I don't think we're talking about the plates that we know you stole, but we're talking about we're talking about your opinion.
Yeah.
Want to rebrief him?
Well, no. Let me just grab the microphone real quick. So yeah, basically what I'm saying is now I think we should take this grain of salt. The only reason I say that is because there are 2 studios on Nintendo right now that have not made a game in literally 15 years, and they're still going strong. But as far as retro studios goes, you got to think about this forum where the employees were voicing their opinion on retro studios. This was a forum for disgruntled employees, so naturally they're not gonna have anything good to say about the company. I mean that's just a given. It's not like oh hey, talk about this company is disgruntled thing. So that's
sit there and you make a check. You sit there, don't do anything, and then you make a check. You literally sit there for a company, you get a check, bro. You should be happy. But no, I see what they want. Like they want to make a game, and I understand that. Like
yeah, I mean you're a game developer. You want to make games. You don't want to sit here and just look around like I got a check, honey. What'd you do? Absolutely nothing. But
I mean for some people that's cool. They want to sit around and get paid for doing nothing. That's some people, but other people actually want to work for what they know.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, I do understand that because the new Metroid Prime 4, that's not been developed by Retro. That's not. But yeah,
yeah. Like imagine if me and Epic, like, because I do want to help with Epic on his gaming thing. I try to get my skills up first because I don't want to be useless. But imagine me and him, we get like a small group of people. We start a company. And if we get picked up by Nintendo, that is the most biggest achievement ever in history of life.
I'm gonna be against both of you.
And then
I don't think we should go.
No, dude. I'm just using that as an example. Like, if we get picked up by Nintendo and stuff, that would be a big success. But if Nintendo does nothing with us and we can't even make games, then it's like a waste of time. It's honestly like a waste of time. That's pretty much what it's like. Like we got so much talent and stuff like that, but it's getting squandered because they choose not to do anything.
Then Nintendo tried to take, like, you can't get out of your contract. Like, you want to get out, you have to leave your company behind. Like, excuse me.
Well, yeah,
I agree.
If you're contracted, you can't use your name. Yeah, you can't use the company's name. What you can do is you can start your own thing if you want.
Excuse me, Nintendo. Okay.
Excuse me, princess.
We don't speak of that. That never happened. That never happened. That never.
Well, that was fun.
Excuse me, princess.
Yo, this episode getting pretty nice though. But let me do it real quick.
I know how to ground my kids now. I'll make them watch that Zelda trash.
Nah. Just make them play Five Nights at Freddy's and let them play 2020 mode and just be like, this. You're not grounded anymore.
I'll just let them play the original Resident Evil with the darkness and all that. I'll let them do that.
I just take them to Toys R Us.
Where?
Exactly.
What's the Toys R Us?
Exactly.
No, take them to a circuit city.
Thanos, please do not snap your fingers. But it's Toys R Us. Don't do it.
But this is Thanos' response right here. But this is my jam. Snap.
Oh man, like I gotta go see Ant-Man and the Wasp. That's gonna be
Yeah, y'all gotta see the Steve Universe special. It's pretty hot. It just started too. But,
I saw that. I was like so happy.
What special?
Yeah, it's pretty good, pretty dope. But Octopath Traveler has topped Smash Ultimate in pre-orders. Yo, listen.
Oh, wow.
I was telling everyone this game is gonna be the next big thing. No one believed me.
Bro, have y'all not played that demo? That game is amazing. I'm not even into RPGs like that.
I had good spirits about Octopath.
Yeah,
I had good spirits about Octopath Traveler as well.
You got that demo?
Well, it's have a bit of a following thanks to the Bravely fans, but now I bet it's going to be really huge once it releases.
Yeah, but my problem is with that new demo compared to the old demo, the new demo feels a bit overwhelming. It feels a bit overwhelming. Like there's lots to do, but you don't know how to go about things. But once you find your way, then you'll be all right. It's a little overwhelming, I think.
I have a question for everyone, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Are there any games, any new games you're excited about that are coming out?
This year,
Traveler.
It can be this year. It can be this year.
Looking pretty dope.
All right, I'm pulling up my list. Okay. Top 10 list I'm excited for. Number 10, Metro Exodus. Number 9.
Stop trying to sound sensual with it.
Number 10, Metro
unless
Exodus.
You got some jazz music playing in the background.
Number 9, the new Yoshi's game. Number 8, the new Samus game. Number 7, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, or I'm getting Let's Go Pikachu. Number 6, Kingdom Hearts 3, and yes, it's at number 6 because this needs to be the next date needs to be an exact release date. I feel like they're gonna push it. They're gonna push it yet again. All right.
I'm sorry, I was gonna interject real quick. Like, just because people are begging for it doesn't mean you need to push it out. Like, doesn't mean you need to push it out way before it's finished. Don't give in to peer pressure, people.
Number 5. Number 5 shares 2 spots: Battlefield 5 and Black Ops 4. And the reason why they're up my list because they come out this year. Like the next year games are like in the bottom. This year games is like coming out this year, right? Number 4, Crackdown 3, and that's only because I need to see was it worth the wait. I need to see, was it actually worth the wait? Is it worth the wait, Epic? I would like to know. Is it worth the wait?
Is it?
See, he's so mind blowing. He don't even know. I guess he's gone.
Yeah, he muted himself. He's doing something.
All right. Number 3, Gears of War 5.
Yes.
Number 2, RE. Yeah, the RE remake. The Resident Evil 2. Yeah, Resident Evil 2 remake. I really want to play that. Need to have that in my life. Because I've seen it. Need to have it in my life.
Would you have? I'm sorry. I'm gonna ask. Would you have the original?
No, I never played the original, and I've seen it. I rather wait for the remake.
I know. I was saying like if you had the option to get the original, would you get it?
Yeah. I'll give it a spin.
Sell it for $1,000.
I do the same.
Nah, man, y'all trying to jay people out their money. I don't know what y'all do.
It's vintage and retro.
Epic.
Someone's gonna buy it.
I was asking, is Crackdown 3 worth the wait?
Is Crackdown 3 worth the wait? I mean, I don't know. I like Crackdown 2. I mean, I like Crackdown in general. I've been playing it since the Sega Genesis days, the original Crackdown. But I mean, God, I mean, they delayed this like 5 times. Like, I sure hope it's worth the wait. I sure hope so. If it's not,
it's not coming out. I want to know. I want to see if it's worth the wait. And
I just gotta wait and see.
My number one spot is Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. Cause come on now, it's Super Smash Brothers. And if you ask me why is Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee is on the list, because next year they're gonna announce a core Pokemon game that's coming out next year. It's going to shatter Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. Let's be honest, you're going to buy that. I'm going to buy that.
Yeah.
I'm going to worship my Lord and Savior, Game Freak.
Yeah, same.
The whole Game Freak companies is my whole Lord and Savior. Satoru Iwata.
These are all gonna be great games. I mean, it's a great time to be a gamer. I mean, no matter what platform you are, there's something good coming out. So that's really good.
No, it's a great time to be a gamer with a job.
Yeah. To pay for stuff for you,
especially if you have a job.
The gaming Jesus, and now since he's resting with the angels, and so rest in peace. Nintendo is working its ass off to make sure it stays number one, because Nintendo is always number one. And you thinking that you buying the system as a secondary system, but you're gonna play it more than your primary system. Nintendo number one. Every day, sponsor us, Nintendo. This is a sponsor us, Nintendo. We need your sponsor.
Go ahead, sponsor us. I won't be mad.
Yeah, same.
Ben,
please.
We're not doing that.
We're gonna need it.
We're
definitely going to need it.
We're not giving you no 46%, by the way. Yeah, we're not doing that whole Nintendo deal thing. Your program you're doing. No, we're talking about full-blown sponsor.
Ben, Meno, any expecting games coming out for you?
Well, for me,
you mean for the Switch besides Smash Ultimate?
It can be for anything.
Yeah. From the top of my head, besides Smash Ultimate, they're still looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 3. Still looking forward to the main core game of Pokemon. Not feeling the.
You're going in and out, man.
Not feeling Let's Go Pikachu that much, to tell you the truth.
Eevee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than that, that's pretty much it.
Ben.
Yeah, never mind.
Well, if you ask me, I would say
no one cares what you want. Okay.
Anyway. As I was saying, the new Spider-Man game looks pretty cool. I would totally go for that.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that game. I'm ready for that too.
Brad, I almost forgot. Senran Kagura Burst Renewal. I was looking forward to that one too.
They're making a new Senran Kagura?
Yes, they are.
Yeah, this one's a remake this time.
Oh, well.
That's a remake of the 3DS one this time.
I have the one on 3DS.
Thankfully, there's new stuff about it.
I got the one on 3DS, so I don't need it. Yeah.
This is the 7 one supposed to come out.
No, it's a remake of that one 3DS game, which was actually their first one.
What,
memory serves me.
I have that. I have both.
Now it's gonna be about for the PS4, and there's going to be new content in there.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on, Jay. So I was asking, where's the 7th series was going to come out? Do you know?
Not yet.
Not yet. All right.
I don't know about that one yet. Your guess is as good as mine, but
they teased it in Peace Be Slash like it was going to be the next where their focus started. That's why I was asking.
I'm excited for Cold Vein. I may try the new J-Stars. I may try it.
Oh yeah, Jump Force. I really want to play that game. It looks amazing.
Oh, it's J-Force. Okay, I forgot. Yeah, but yeah, I may try that. I'm still unsure about it.
You can see the shine off of Frieza's forehead. Yes,
I don't care about Frieza. I'm I'm sick of Frieza.
He got everybody else like Naruto, Luffy, and can everybody stop saying Death Note? His name is Kira or Light. Y'all can use one of them.
There are people actually calling him Death Note. Like,
and the other guy's name is Ryu.
Who names their kid Death Note? Who names their kid Death Note? I
swear, go look back at the Jump Force trailers reactions, and you hear a lot.
I know parenting has gone down the tube, but damn.
But
I mean, come on.
But yeah, like DC, I'm excited for Gears of War 5. I'm excited for the new Smash Bros. And there was one more game I was excited for. I think. Besides Devil May Cry 5, I'm excited for Soul Calibur 6. And I think there's a Dead Rising 5 coming out.
Highly unlikely. Really.
No, because I did see something on the internet about it. Like, Dead Rising 5 is coming out since Dead Rising 4 was a failure. So
it's rumored. It's a rumor. We don't know for sure because I haven't heard about it.
Like, yeah, like I didn't say it was coming out. Like what? How did that? I didn't say it was coming out. Just if it comes out, like I'm excited for it.
Okay.
Yo, that episode was hot. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys.
What are you doing, Epic?
In that.
Yo, I was watching TV Universe. I said it already.
He's watching explicit.
Yeah, Steven Universe. That episode was a. That episode
he was watching Fruits of Madness.
Oh no! Speaking of which, we gotta get to a word from our sponsors.
This episode of Night's Podcast is brought to you by Laughing Maniacs. Laughing Maniacs, go killing.
Okay, our sponsored Appetite by creator Lero. You know, like use the Night's Podcast promo code. You get exactly 0.
Thank you for reminding me of this episode, Epic. Thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome.
I recorded.
Thanks as well.
You're abandoning the podcast to go watch an episode. Nice podcast, everybody. Nice podcast.
Yeah, man. It's Rebecca. It's Rebecca's fault, man. she made the show too good.
You can't blame Rebecca for every. Stop it.
I got to.
You can't do that.
She made the show too good.
Dang, Steven.
Because the last few episodes were kind of disappointing. That one's really good though.
No. Steven get his R&B on.
Oh yeah, man. My man was singing, but
did they edit his voice? I feel like they did kind of edit his voice a little bit.
Oh, I mean,
it sounds a bit deeper, but he's older, so
yeah. I mean, because his voice actor is actually older. His voice actor is actually aging, so I mean,
yeah. They edited the fuck out of his voice.
Like Steven getting his R&B on.
Yeah, my man was in perfect tune with everything. I was like, okay. Going on to the next topic. Let's see. A stunning new detective game is coming to the Nintendo Switch.
Next.
I mean, we need more detective games. It's not Detective Pikachu. That's already out, and that's not coming to the Switch, I don't think. I might be wrong.
No, it's not coming to the Switch, but it will be coming to your 3DS near you.
But yeah, the detective game is coming to the Switch. They don't really say which it is. They just say it's been worked on. It's called Zero Escape.
This is completely new.
Yeah, so it's not made by Nintendo at all. Like
wait, who's that going?
Epic.
Somebody's that going.
When Lady Layton coming to Nintendo Switch?
Yeah, that's coming to Switch.
I hope so.
Wait, guys, I'll be right back.
All right.
Yeah, we don't have a release date for when Professor Layton comes to Switch. was it level 5 said they're working on one, but they never said when it's coming. So
okay,
we're in the dark about that.
Yeah, we are.
So I mean that's always good. I mean, more games is always good. It's like DC and I keep saying like over and over again. More games is always good. You know, more options is great. You know, why would you want less games on a console you paid $300 for? I don't know, but I mean,
$400.
So yeah, I mean, it would make sense to shell out that kind of money and say I don't want any games, because then you're just a madman, and we cannot be friends anymore.
Yeah, logical.
I don't want any more games. I want to stop being a gamer.
Because that. Then again, I have heard of someone buying a bunch of one amiibo I hate, and guess who it was?
Oh yeah, I know you talk about. He bought all the Rosalina amiibos because he hated Rosalina. He didn't want anyone buying amiibos. Like,
yeah,
gave the money for buying the amiibo. That's stupid.
That was the most mind-boggling.
Menos, dude.
That was the most mind-boggling crap I've ever had to endure.
Rosalina is literally ice climbers on steroids, bro. They need a nerf her, but they're not going to nerf her.
Up there, you're dead. At 40%.
Oh, I'm just gonna get out the way and just try to get her around and do it like a down.
I hope she's still good. She is my waifu after all.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't mind her being good. It's just up there should not kill like with any kill. Broken.
She's disgusting.
I just don't like to see that. I was like, well, there's nothing I could do. I just got hit 3 times. I lost. I mean, I'll play them, but then I got hit 3 times. I lost. I'm like, well, see what happened.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. See, my friend played as Rosalina, and I didn't believe that she was that broken until he played as her. Now she's broken. He only did the bare minimum, and I got killed all the time.
I told you up there. I got Rosalina. I did that, and I was doing good. I was like, yo, listen. This links into itself.
But, bro, did you not know that this is easy as fuck now? Just use one character and just keep mashing up there. Especially Mario.
I mean, Mario. I was like, who's gonna stop me? They're like, stop doing it. Well, no one's gonna stop me. I just want to play like it's like why I don't play Bayonetta. It's like when I can do easy bait combos, I don't choose that character. I just like in any fighting game I play, if the character is too easy to learn, I'm not gonna use them. Like if they're just a brain dead character, like it was a certain Akuma in Street Fighter 4. He was broken, so I didn't use him.
So Oni?
Yeah.
Like Oni Evil Ryu was broken. It was made to be that way. You know that, right?
Yeah, I mean, you literally every combo he did linked to each other, so you get hit once by them, and that's it. Everything else true combos and kills them. Well, I couldn't do. I got hit once, and I lost the entire game.
It was only one time, but you lost the entire game. But it was only one time.
I messed up once. Yep, you should have never messed up. Should have been perfect.
A one-stop battle, correct?
Pretty much. I was like, well, you know what? I'm one unsafe Shoryu, and then he punished me and kept punishing me. I had to put the controller down while he used to combo me because I knew I wouldn't get out.
That fucking special is like easy as fuck to dodge. Like you can mess Oni's special up like easily. All you have to do, honestly, is just stand there, and you fucked up the special. Yeah, Oni special is garbage, by the way.
Yeah, but his combo game is good, so it doesn't really matter by special. My man can Shoryu into a Tetsukyuken, into a Hadoken, into a Trip, into a Shoryuken, into another Shoryuken, into another Shoryuken, into a Tetsukyuken. I'm like, well, I couldn't do nothing. I just had to hold all that damage. And I play Vega, so Vega has low health, so I'm dead.
Yeah, what we're trying to say is, I fucking hate Shadows. I hate Shadow characters. That's what I call them now, Shadows.
So does low tier God, but He hates every character, so whatever.
Or Echo character.
I hate Street Fighter 5. Big hands in how they did Ken. They did Ken wrong.
They did Ken so wrong, man. My man looks like his wife Eliza, man. I was like, yo, what happened?
Even worse. Even worse.
Right. But I hate how they did Vega, and Vega's my main. And Street Fighter 5 is like, oh, we're gonna take that invincible rollout. We're not gonna give you as many movement options in the air. I'm like, but why? That was literally all I had going for this character.
They made him shit, and I knew they was gonna make him shit.
Yeah, that's because everyone's complaining about him in Street Fighter 4, but I'm like, he was never doing good in tournaments in Street Fighter 4, so I don't know why people are complaining about him. He was never doing well.
He wasn't. And then I'm gonna talk about the Mika controversy now, real quick. You guys, there's something wrong with America. When it comes to women and them getting naked, they have Americans have an odd way of showing how they feel by pretty much censoring or taking out anything lewd or close to lewd. It's bullshit.
Yeah, I agree.
If it's lewd, just keep it in there. Like, it's funny how we'll like have side boobs or at least halfway naked, not all the way, but we can see somebody get torn apart. Like for like PG-13, that's fucked up. Even if you show an underboob, she gets
Yeah, the U.S. tends to have their priorities skewed.
No, yeah, it's just very weird.
They've always been skewed.
Yeah, it's just weird because they'll censor certain things that don't make sense to censor. Like you slapping your butt, they'll censor that, but they won't censor
a head pat.
Yeah,
or even worse, a head pat.
Yeah, exactly. But they won't censor something like someone getting dismembered and stuff. I'm like, I don't know where your priorities at.
America, make it every day great. Happy 4th of July, everybody! Because I wasn't there.
Yeah, happy 4th of July from Night's Podcast. If y'all celebrate that. I know we have a few people in Britain watching us, so y'all don't celebrate 4th of July. So, oh my gosh, I just thought about it. Wait, never mind, Britain. But that I just thought about something with the whole 4th of July thing. But no. But if y'all celebrate. I hope y'all were lighting those fireworks responsibly. I know none of y'all were, but whatever.
I was working.
Yo, man, our fireworks, like everyone, like in my neighborhood, they were lighting fireworks like July 3rd. Like it wasn't even 12 yet. I mean, it was literally 8, and they're like, "Yo, we're gonna light them all up." I'm like, "Yo, the 4th is tomorrow. Y'all couldn't wait."
Yeah, they did the exact same thing in my neighborhood. Like they could have waited. I was hearing fireworks in the back of pretty much in the back of my neighborhood. They was going ape shit.
Yeah, I mean, you just heard pew pew pew. I was like, "Yo, man, I thought we had a rave party or something." I was like, "Yo." It was crazy.
I get into the new Star Wars sequel? That's how it felt like.
So so you good? You good there, Minos? You good there, Ben?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good, bro.
Okay, now we're gonna talk about there's this new RPG Square Enix is working on. They need to stop working on other games and finish the games they're working on right now. But whatever, they're working on this new RPG. It's coming to the Switch and the PS4. No word about coming to the Xbox One yet. Oh.
No word, huh? Such a shame.
They said it's not out of the question.
Either you make it or you don't. Either you make it or you don't.
Exactly. Like, oh, well, we were not counted out. Listen, tell me yes or no. I don't need this whole runaround. Are you making it or are you not? I'm a grown man. I can take it if you're not. I can take it. Trust me.
Wait, hang on. Pause. I'm not letting you go with that one.
Yeah. They're working on this new like I said, this new RPG. They announced this early in development, and like I said, they really need to finish the games they're working on now before working on new games. That's just me. Personally, that's what I believe. Ben, what do you believe?
Yeah, they need to finish Kingdom Hearts 3 before they work on anything else.
And Final Fantasy VII remake and everything.
The same goes.
Yeah,
with me. I share the very same sentiment.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sorry to say that bluntly. I mean, some people are like, oh, you just like to talk bad about Square Enix. I don't. I love the company, but if you're delaying a game for that many years, I mean, I would literally show Ben a trailer of 2013 for Kingdom Hearts 3. So I mean, what does that tell you?
Yeah.
The game is old even when it comes out.
No, you gotta think about it. In that trailer, it said coming to PS3 and PS4.
Coming to PS3, PS4. Now, how long was it since they said it was gonna announce?
I think they.
So that's how long it was ago.
Scrapped the PS3 first.
It's like, no, it's not. But
yes, it is.
I guess they scrapped the PS3 version then.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I mean, the PS3 is long dead now. I mean, had it came out in 2013, which is probably what it should have, then yes, it probably became PS3 because PS3 was still selling then.
Yes, it was. Yeah, the PS3 even back then.
And it was on its last gasp at 2017. Yeah, and now it's just straight up dead.
Yeah, I mean, it's straight up dead. And that was 2013 trailer. And then Final Fantasy VII Remake, the original trailer for that was on the it was supposed to be a launch title for the PS3. It was in one of the sizzle reels for it, and they're showing it. And PS3 launched, what was that? 2005, right, DC?
Yeah, I would like to say, actually, it's been 10 years, so 10 years minus today. I would like to say like around 2005-ish.
Yeah, so I mean, that's a long time ago to be announcing something, and then announcing it again. Oh yeah, we're in development. What, you're just now in development? What were you doing then?
Taking surveys or something? Do you like our game?
Oh wait, they did that last week.
No, it's funny because it worked. That's all they were doing. Oh, would you like to see the Final Fantasy? Would you like to see Final Fantasy VII Remake? Well, geez, I thought we were getting down to PS3. So yeah, I would have liked to see it then.
Oh crap! Kingdom Hearts 3 had, I think, 2 or 3 iterations by now.
Yeah.
Hey, that's it, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's
wasn't
crazy.
It more than 3 now?
I mean, like,
not counting the mobile stuff.
I mean, they released, like I said, they released all this stuff, and according to them, the mobile version is also canon with the story, and everything they released for Kingdom Hearts is canon. And I'm just like,
that fucking story. I'm not even.
No, that story's stupid. I'm sorry. No.
I'll give you a quick rundown of the story. Pretty much, somebody went back to the past in order to see the future. There was a guy in a black hood, had a bunch of people to protect. They fucked up along the way, ended up having the war, ended up bringing newborn people into it. They just talk about heart and my heart and your heart and we heart and we all heart. Sooner or later, bada boom, bada bing, Kingdom Hearts 3 was born. Yep.
That's pretty much it. Not even joking. I mean, like I said, that's the gist of it. And like I said, there's more, and they're like, oh, well, there's Roxas, and Roxas is Sora's nobody, but he's older than Sora. And then also, he's Vanitas' nobody. I mean, what? Shut up.
Roxas has not been used since the last Kingdom Hearts.
We have Ventus, we have Vanitas. They all like Sora. No, it's like, is Sora nobody or Sora me? I'm like, yo, listen, man. I don't know, man. Sora's Kuta Kinte. That's what he is. I don't know. I don't care.
Sora me, Sora you, Sora everybody. Sora me, Sora you, Sora everybody.
We're all Sora. I just like, yo, this is stupid. I'm sorry. Like, Nomura, you're a genius, but I don't know what stuff you were on making that story. Honestly, I don't think Kingdom Hearts was originally gonna be a franchise. I think the original Kingdom Hearts was initially not gonna be, made for number 2 and all this stuff. I think that's something they decided later. I don't know. I'm not sure. It could have always been planned. It's just with how the story went. I feel like initially they didn't expect it to be a franchise. They didn't expect something like that to, appeal to the masses. But it did. Then they decided to make us wait 15 years for the next one. But yeah, whatever.
Ouch.
Hey, Ben said he's gonna be buying Kingdom Hearts 3 day one.
If it comes out.
Yeah.
I highly doubt it will.
Damn.
I'm not sure if it's gonna make its January release date. I was talking to DC about that because I was just like, they were so adamant about it was coming out this year, and then here comes E3 2019. I'm like, really now? They try to stealthily do that, like, oh, we're just gonna show the date real quick and then go on to the next thing. I'm like, nah, I saw that. January 29th, I saw that. Square Enix, you need a reality check. I'm sorry. You just really need a reality check. I wish I had got Razorblade. I think Razorblade was busy. I wish I had got him because he's very passionate about Square Enix, and yeah, he's had to call him out multiple times. So, it's just when it comes to Square Enix, I'm just like, they keep taking on all these different projects. Like, oh, we're working on this. Oh, we're partnering with this. Oh, we're doing this. I'm like, finish your game. Finish your games.
Yeah.
I have a big problem of announcing games but haven't finished them except for Project Octopath right now.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's the funny thing is that team that's working on Project Octopath, they made Bravely Default, Bravely Second. They made another game that I actually liked on the 3DS, and then they're making Project Octopath. They're releasing all those 4 games before Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah.
I wonder why I kept skipping.
I know they have different teams. Well, yeah, they do have different teams, but still.
And 4 stellar games at that. This team is releasing has released 3 stellar games already and releasing a 4th stellar game before Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out. Kingdom Hearts 3 started development way before these.
They're pissing you off before they can actually piss you off. Funny.
So it's amazing. I mean, I'm like, yo, listen, this doesn't make any sense. How's your game been developing longer than these games? And these games all came out. And it's not like they had a small cycle. Bravely Default had a standard 4-year, cycle. Bravely Second had a little less, had 3-year. And then the other game had another 3-year. And then this is, this has been, 4 years from their last game they released on 3DS. I'm like, really? They're releasing all these games. This specific team and the team over Kingdom Hearts 3 can't seem to get Kingdom Hearts 3 out.
I wait for it to be perfect. When is perfection? Soon, I promise. Soon, my ass.
Yeah. I'm like, Nomura, I don't need every blade of grass to look photorealistic. I mean, literally, I'm okay with it looking pretty good. I mean, you don't have to look amazing. I mean, it looks good. It plays great. I'm good. I'm a simple man. I just want the simple things in life. I don't. I want you to release your games. That's what I want you to do. Is that okay? Is that too much to ask, DC?
No, it is not. Talk about for them to freaking release their game. We have no idea what happened to the Kingdom. Pretty much not Kingdom Hearts, but Final Fantasy VII remake. And Kingdom Hearts keep getting pushed back. We're all thinking that will actually be the release day. We don't know anymore. We're just waiting to see.
I'm back.
Okay, Suko. So I mean,
what are we talking about?
Bloodstained Ritual of the Night exclusive backer demo went down for the PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and stuff. And people who played it said they enjoyed it. I saw a dude, Player Essence, the dude that William had got him shut down one of his live streams before. But yeah, I saw him playing it. It looks nice. It looks nice. It looks really cool.
It does. It really does.
I wish I would back the game, so I would have got early access to it, but I didn't because broke college student. Sorry. But yeah, I mean it looks nice. It looks so good. I cannot wait to play Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Ben, what do you think?
Oh well, from what I saw, I definitely buy it. I especially like the guy's sword.
I mean, Castlevania was a very, very good title, and we know Konami's not gonna make another one of those, except for Pachinko. So it's
Actually,
good to
they'll
see.
make one of those, but for mobile.
Yeah, so it's good to see that they're making a team that the team that worked on Castlevania, they made their own studio and they're working on a Castlevania like game, and it looks good. I mean, it just looks good.
I'm bet. What's the topic?
Bloodstained Ritual of Night.
Are we on our last topic yet?
From what I'm hearing, it sounds like a reboot of Castlevania, but not Castlevania.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I agree.
Dude, have you seen that trailer?
But it does sound pretty fun.
It looks amazing.
No, I haven't seen the trailer. I barely.
And if you can't wait to play the game, Curse of the Moon is out, which is basically like a NES looking version of this game. It's like not the game itself; it's like a side story, and it's like a NES style. And I played it. It's really good. I didn't finish it, but
is it a prequel or something to the main game?
What?
Is it a prequel or something to the main game?
No, it's just a cut out standalone title. So subscribe to your monthly mail, man. Get out of my face with that foolishness.
So it's not pulling a Metal Gear.
No,
that should have been a prequel. I feel like.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, but Bloodstained Ritual Night is it's looking really nice. I'm hyped for it.
I'm hyped for it. I can say that much.
Yeah, so I mean, it looks like it's as close as we're gonna get Castlevania because Konami doesn't care.
Yeah, we want Metrovanias.
Yeah, we see Konami. We actually like when you make good games.
But that's not even made by Konami, is it?
Nope. This is made by a company that it's made by a company that was with Konami back when they were making Castlevania, but now they broke off because they didn't like the direction the company's going. So
smart.
That's cool to make their own thing.
I feel like that's what we should do. We're all friends here, right? I feel like we could do that.
Yes, we are.
Yeah. I feel like you're not a team player. You answer me so fast.
Were you?
I don't know. I'm trying to poke fun at you.
All right.
Yeah, like I said, it is. I mean, it is really cool to see that. I mean, like I said, we need more titles like this. Good titles are good titles.
Yeah.
Hey, have you guys played the Lords of Shadows on Xbox 360?
I have not.
I haven't either.
I play Lords of the Fallen, but not Lords of the Shadows.
I mean, like it's the Castlevania game on 360. I was wondering if you guys have played any.
Nope.
Nah.
Nada.
2 is pretty good. I'm still working on the first one.
All right, are we getting to our last topic or what?
Yeah, we're getting to our last topic, and then whatever. If you have anything to say, we can do that. If not, we'll get into these outros.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
So apparently, Sony was taking a shot at Nintendo.
Ooh.
What for?
Because Nintendo and Microsoft have been taking shots at Sony, but for the whole not allowing crossplay. And okay, there's a person in Weapon Wolf podcast, Jack Move Johnny, who he's missing the point about why people won't crossplay. I know you probably never see this, but just in case, I'll explain it to him. People won't crossplay because they want options. If you're the only company not giving the fans options, you're always going to be the bad guy. It's plain and simple. It does not matter if you yourself do not care about it. The majority does. I mean,
let's be honest. If you're on Xbox, you're on a dead platform, so nobody's there. If you're on Nintendo, nobody knows how to use that platform, so it's like they need to come together.
Yeah, so I mean, like I say, you know, there's nothing wrong with crossplay because the thing is, Sony would not lose any money from crossplay because no one's gonna sit here and say, "Oh, you know what? I'm gonna buy all my stuff on Nintendo platform and come back to Sony." No, anyone who would buy something already bought on Sony's platform because the Nintendo Switch version just came out. So what? Doesn't make any sense.
Like you think you can cheat on Sony? You don't cheat on Sony and come back.
Yeah, so it's just it's stupid.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I know crossplaying happens to be very nice, but apparently some things really have gotten too far.
Yep.
But yeah, that was just the whole Microsoft and Nintendo for Sony. Now with the Sony taking a shot at Nintendo, in one of the trailers for Fallout 76, they were kind of taking a shot at the fact that it's not coming to the Switch, which you know is kind of funny. You know, it's all good fun. And you know, I mean, and to be fair, it's not. I mean, I'm saying it's not coming to Switch now. If it does come to Switch eventually, I don't think it will, but if it does, I never said it wasn't. So no one try to come at me and say, "Hey, you were stupid." Nice podcast said it would come, but it did. We never said that. We said more than likely it won't. But if it does, hey, you know, it does.
More power to you.
Exactly. I like to clear that stuff up because I don't want people to come and be like, "You guys said this." No, we did not. You can watch the podcast.
Like you said, it's all on record.
Like you can watch a podcast. I don't want to watch your podcast again because you were wrong.
Like watch it again, and you'll see that we never said this and that kind of stuff. That's why I make sure we cover ourselves every time we say something.
Many thanks for that one.
Yeah, people always try to call you out, even if there's nothing to call you out about. But yeah, so Ben, what do you think about this? You know, Sony taking a shot at Nintendo.
Well, honestly, to me, it really doesn't make too much of a difference because even if it doesn't come out the Switch, it's like it's one game. Like Nintendo's got billions of backups behind them, so really, it's just someone's just wasting their time with that.
Just a friendly jab after all, because
Nintendo
already has a ton of games.
It's not even Nintendo are friends, so you know it's just a friendly jab, and I have no problem. Some people want to make a bigger deal of this than it actually is, but hey, I mean it's, you know, they're tweeting out Nintendo. I mean it's fun, you know. That's always
I feel like they're gonna be riots in the streets, like hardcore Nintendo fans taking on PlayStation.
They're not. It's not going to be a huge drive by. They're not.
I know.
Yeah, you know, it's a.
Thankfully, nothing
a reason to be mad about everything.
Thankfully, nothing of that sort happened unless something catastrophic occurs.
Yeah, I doubt he knows.
Yeah, so I mean, it is cool. Like I said, friendly jabs are good. I think that's good for the gaming industry. You know, it shows that, you know, these companies are they're close. They're really That's why it's so weird that Sony doesn't allow crossplay, because Sony is actually on friendly terms with both Nintendo and Microsoft, so it's got weird about that. But whatever.
Like who initiated it? Was it Nintendo that wanted the crossplay, or was it PlayStation that wanted to?
Well, this generation, Microsoft were the ones who originally wanted it, and they went to Nintendo when, you know, Minecraft was coming to the Switch. They're like, "Yo, you want to do crossplay with Minecraft?" They're like, Nintendo's like, "Yeah, sure." Then Fortnite came out for Switch, and like, "You want to do crossplay Fortnite?" Nintendo's like, "Yeah, sure." And it's always like, "Nah, man, nah."
Nah. I'm gonna keep my Fortnite. I'm gonna keep my Fortnite away from your Fortnite.
Keep my Minecraft. You ain't getting none of that. So,
while everyone else is sharing their Fortnite.
Yeah. What the heck?
What?
That's my question.
Yo, was that little girl screaming? What y'all doing?
Oh, sorry.
That's my question.
That was me closing my door.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure, Suko.
And I'm Oregon.
This makes me wish if Fudanshi Prince showed up here as a regular.
I feel like you should be looking at Ben though. I think Ben kidnaps Moe's. Don't you, Ben?
Nah, I'm not that serious.
No, I know what you do, Ben.
That's disturbing, man.
It's that's disturbing.
I watch you while you sleep.
So it's not disturbing for you to kidnap Moe's.
Nah, my man said I watch you while you sleep. It's over. It's over. There's no coming back from that, Suko. What you just said, man.
What? Anything I have done has become irrelevant.
Seriously, I have a lowly collection.
I sure hope not, because we don't support that here at Night Podcast. But actually, there is actually one more topic. I just got sent down a DM. Thank you, Scumlord. That's a weird name. So
Scumlord.
I checked itself was a troll at first, and it's not a troll. So okay, the name is Scumlord. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna think everything you give me.
It sounds like a troll's name.
Yes, of course you'll be skeptical of everything.
Yeah, I'm like, if your name is something like Scumlord or D's Nuts or something like that, I'm not gonna trust you at first. I mean, it's just natural.
But if your profile is named D's Nuts, I'm just not gonna trust you. Like, change your name.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna trust you at first. I ran this through the virus scanner and everything. I ran the link to the virus scanner to make sure it wasn't an affected link. Now I looked at the link itself to make sure there wasn't a troll about it. So there's not. That's why I got quiet. Because I was reading everything to make sure this was a troll, and it's not. I'm sorry, Scumlord. It's just with that name, I have no reason to believe you're not a troll, but you're not. So good on you.
If you're an honest to goodness person watching this right now, and your profile name is D's Nuts, like, more power to you. I have no room to judge. But if you're not, get the fuck out.
I mean, just try to change it. I mean, it allows you to change your name. So I mean, that's just not a name you should have won't. But anyway, Fallout 76's online multiplayer focus doesn't mark the future of Bethesda. Todd Howard, this guy's a very blunt guy. You know, he says what he feels. You know, he doesn't sugarcoat anything. He just talk about how, you know, they just want to do something new. So, you know, Fallout 76 is not a traditional single player Fallout like the other ones. You know, it has a heavy emphasis on multiplayer. I wonder how that's gonna work, but hey, it does. You know, and
can I still play? Can I still play by myself?
Yes. Pause.
Yeah, what's the word? You had to watch the wording.
Hard pause on that. But yeah, yes, you can.
Okay. Epic. If I get Fallout 76, would you like to play multiplayer?
Well, I like to play multiplayer. Maybe not. That depends if multiplayer is good or not. I mean,
okay. Well, yeah, that's true. Like, if it's like glitchy and stuff like that, I don't want to touch it.
No, I mean it could play well, but if it's boring, I'm not playing either. Like, I don't like Doom's multiplayer. I think it's boring. I like Doom single player.
I never played. I thought Doom's multiplayer was boring. What's Doom multiplayers like? What, like chapters, like tiny stages or whatever?
No, it's like you're actually going against different players and stuff. You know, similar to like a Halo kind of thing, except, you know, it's Doom style. But honestly, it was boring. I mean, that's just my opinion. I think DC. Do you like Doom's multiplayer?
Oh, that's
I think that. No,
I'm excited for Doom Eternal.
I actually like it.
Yeah, I see. I thought Doom's multiplayer was boring. I single player was interesting, but that multiplayer was boring. I was like, yo. Like, I was literally going to sleep while playing it. I was like, yo.
Oh, wait. I thought you were talking about... I thought you were multiplayer in general. My apologies. I thought you were talking about more...
You just fall asleep and you just get a headshot.
Multiplayer in general.
No, I was talking about Doom. Doom like Doom 2016 Doom. That multiplayer is boring. So I mean, people are like, oh, they're bringing all the multiplayer modes on the Switch. Doom was boring online. I was so bored. Wait, DC, did you say you liked it or what? Or no?
I never played it, so I don't have an opinion on it.
Yeah, that's a DC. I'm not sure about because I mean I'm not sure how many people played it here aside from DC and I. I know Ben didn't. So
I played Dead Rising 4 multiplayer. It was alright.
Yeah. So yeah, and yeah. I don't know. So basically, because Doom was Bethesda too, right? Yeah, Doom was Bethesda. So
yeah.
And in Elder Scrolls Online, I don't think it's good at all. I mean, they say it's got better now with all the updates, but when this shit came out, even a year within this release, it was not good until like 100 different updates. So Bethesda just lately have not been very good at multiplayer. So I have to really, really look out for if Fallout 76's multiplayer is going to be good before I put any time.
Can you name me one good Bethesda multiplayer game? Just one.
Well, I mean, back when Bethesda was, like had Quake and the original Doom and stuff for their multiplayer, like when they first went for the online venture on there, when they put it on PC and stuff, that was pretty fun, I mean, Quake still has tournaments and stuff now, so I mean, yeah, I mean, Bethesda, they used to be, pretty good with multiplayer. When they made a multiplayer game. They used to be pretty good with that, but now lately, I just don't think it's been very good. And one of my personal opinion, if y'all like Doom's multiplayer, then okay. I just thought it was not good. Ben, you got any final thoughts on Fallout 76 having multiplayer and stuff, and multiplayer focused?
All I can really say is it's very reassuring to hear them say that that's not going to be their focus. Because from what I've seen, Fallout is like an open world game, and the last thing I want for something like that to be like required multiplayer or something like that. So that's good news to me.
I mean, like I said, if multiplayer is good, it's good. But it is good. I mean, this is going to be focused on multiplayer, but they're not going to force you to do multiplayer, which is good. I don't believe you should force anyone. Like, there shouldn't be no forced online kind of games. That's always been me. Never like be forced to be online. So if they make it it's good, well, yo.
Is there?
So it's going to be more multiplayer focused than story focused.
Well, Todd Howard said there still will be a story, but multiplayer, it will have like a heavy multiplayer aspect to it. Unlike Fallout 4, which was single player story period, and all the other Fallout games, like even the ones that weren't canon, like New Vegas. So I mean,
Vegas is awesome.
It is amazing. But I talk about that game too much.
Send more Fallout to that company.
Seriously,
I would be.
I talk too much about that game, but that game was really good. That's why.
I'd be perfectly fine with it.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, so yeah, this is gonna be, I think, the first definitely canon Fallout that's gonna have a multiplayer aspect to it. So I hope it does well for them. There better not be no microtransactions, because if there is, best bet is getting uninstalled right away.
Going. Hey, Epic.
Yo.
Would
seriously hope it does.
If they remade Fallout New Vegas with the same thing they did with Fallout 4, would you play it?
No.
You wouldn't play it?
That don't sound no good.
No, if the thing is, New Vegas was made a specific way that if they remade it.
No, I mean they made it just they remade Fallout New Vegas, but it's similar to Fallout 4 with like the talking main character and all that.
Oh, a talking main character? Well, yeah. That depends what they do with because the thing is, if they have the character talking and it doesn't ruin the story they're already telling with, Fallout New Vegas, then I'll be okay with that. But if they remake it where it doesn't.
They're not messing. They're not. I'm not. What I'm trying to say. They're not really messing with the story. It's just like it's Fallout 4, but it's New Vegas. So, I don't know, man. I'm a terrible explainer. You know this.
I mean, I'd love to see a remake of Fallout New Vegas. I think I said so at the beginning of the podcast. I mean, that would be amazing. New Vegas was a great game. I mean, so they remade that. I'm all for it. You have no complaints from me with that.
They're not messing with the story or anything. It's just talking main characters and stuff like that.
Yeah. So yeah, that's my whole shtick on that. I think Fallout New Vegas could be
no ugly character creation.
Special. I'd buy it. I'm not gonna say day one, but I would definitely buy that. As soon as I got my funds up.
Fallout New Vegas Day 1 edition.
So, yeah, if any topics, we can get into these outros. That's not a topic.
No more topics.
Yeah, out.
Okay. Well,
we're up everything.
DC. Well, DC died, everyone. Press F in the chat, man. Rest in peace.
Everyone have a good night. We hope to see you all next week. Stay JoJo, everyone.
Okay. Minos.
It's been Minos of Absolute Destiny, whatever. And until next time, be seen ya.
Ben.
It's Ben Baudelaire. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys next.
And I am Epic. And why did 6 viewers just come on now? 6 more viewers. Listen, guys, we're in the podcast, so y'all have to play it back. Okay, and this is Epic Steve, the big boss of the podcast. Signing out. You guys have a good one. Peace.
See you later.